All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pick up here where we had trouble with the table yesterday. You can probably find the answer to this in the video tutorial number 5, which is a little longer. But when we went into our form that's supposed to put information into our table, what was happening here is we would put information in on that spot. Let's say we choose today's date. We put a time in. The name's going to be anybody that's in here, but let's say we add Macy Adams, and then we put a note. Macy really doesn't like Three Musketeers. Okay, so anyway, we get that, and then what's happening is when we hit that next record and we come back, all right, you see it took that, but yesterday when we were doing it and we go to the next record, when we come back, the candy bar was not staying. Okay, so let's explain what happened on that. We set up our line box incorrectly is pretty much what happened. So let's get this, if I can get this to move. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Pull that down. And let's go ahead and close that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and save the changes. It doesn't matter. But if I come back here to, why is that so large? Okay. If I come back here and I look at the table, and our form is supposed to put information in the table consumption of candy bars. And if I open that, you'll see that, yes, indeed, the record I just added did go in there, and it's supposed to put the integer field type in that candy bar name. Now we could do a report and all that actually shows the name. Okay, but if you see all these up here, we didn't put Snickers in for all of these. It was returning a 0 value every time. Okay, and so the reason it's doing that, we'll go ahead and close this table, and we're going to go back to forms. And what you'll need to do is right click and edit your form, and then just go right here, and that's a list box. Just go ahead and delete that list box off of there, and then let's create another list box. So click there, well, if I can get it, and you see the little X, that thing. So draw your list box right there. Okay, and then on the right side you see all the tables that the data source is from. Well, it's coming from the candy bar table. So click that, and then what we did was we put the content selected field will be shown in the list box. Well, we want the name to show up in the list box. So we're clicking that, and then we click next. Now, this is where you select the field so that the value is displayed. This is where we made a mistake. We put candy bar name instead of candy bar ID. Okay. Now over here, we put candy bar name, but on this one, we've got to have it show the candy bar ID because that is the actual field. So when we do that, and then we save it, okay, now if we go toggle back and forth here, if we click there, we've got all our list of candy bars. So let's do like Almond Joy, and let's go ahead and put another record in, and we'll put today's date, and let's put a different time in, and let's add someone else. Well, I don't know, I'll just go ahead and choose Hannah, Almond Joy, and then Hannah hates Almond Joy. I'm just saying that. But now, when we click that record, it goes to another one. Now let's click back. You notice that the Almond Joy stayed in there. Okay? And so that should be a fix for those of you who were having trouble with that. Okay?